A rooster's not a fish. A rooster is a chicken. A male chicken, to be precise. Good morning, everyone. Dave from the wee hours here, back with some more CryoFall, where you catch me once again racing off to do something. No time to talk, no time to chit-chat, no time to catch up, because look what happened up in the right-hand corner there. We finally have the fishing event. It popped up as I was doing some between-episode crafting, as I do, and I immediately logged out of the game knowing that this event will stay here until I choose to come back and deal with it. So here's where we are. We're racing off. You can see we don't have hoverboard because, once again, I didn't have time to make gas for it. You can just bugger right off. I'm not even with you. I'm just going to sprint away from you. I don't even want to take the time to... I will get this because there's usually plastic in here. Oh, God, you. All right, there's my plastic. I don't even want to take the time to show you where it is on the map. I just want to race right over there. I have stuffed my pockets with all the bait I had in my fridge. It's to my west. It's over here to the left. I assure you, it's somewhere over here. Once again, not near any teleporter. Once again, couldn't gas up any of my vehicles. We're just running there. Now, I have been told numerous times throughout the length of CryoFall that this is where the Pragmium is. You want Pragmium in large quantities, you come down to a fishing event. This is where it's going to happen. So I better be seeing a whole bunch of Pragmium coming out of this. We're right in the neighborhood right now. Actually, this will also double up as unlocking some areas of the map that we haven't quite explored yet. Okay, coming into range, there's the beach. Let me just immediately deal with any crabs because they will, of course, haunt me till the end of time and follow me across the entire map. I'm not immediately seeing anything, so let's just get some fishing done here. Okay, fishing rod. All the bait I could muster is in here. Let's start the process here. And I got a sardine. Okay, good. Well, you know what? I've got a sardine. That's a good thing. I mean, everybody loves sardines. I wonder if there's a particular point in the event that I have to be fishing from. If I don't see anything coming up in the near future, I'm going to go ahead and move. I caught a salmon. Okay, salmon is very tasty. I'm not denying that, but to my knowledge, there's no Pragmium inside a salmon. Okay, I've caught a rooster. A rooster is, again, to my knowledge. Now, I'm no zoologist or farmer or anything, but a rooster's not a fish. A rooster is a chicken. A male chicken, to be precise. Fish slipped off the hook. It was probably another chicken. I think I'm a little tiny bit outside the event. Like, I'm right on the edge of the circle there, so I'm just going to catch whatever I've got here. Don't even know what that is. It's a fish, maybe. I don't know. It's a fish, it's a chicken, I don't know. And switch positions here, because I don't think I'm in exactly the right spot. I was just kind of touching the edge of the circle there. Maybe that's not exactly where the event is, but anything over here will definitely be in the event. I should probably laser up here just in case there's crabs or something like that. Now, this has got to be inside the event radius. All right, let's get some more fishing going on here. All right, fishy. Hopefully not chickens. Hopefully the Pragmium fish. I've got a grunt. Now, all right, let's review. Not a zoologist, not a farmer, not any sort of military personnel, but I believe a grunt is a low-ranking army person guy sort of thing. A black goby. All right, well, I'm getting lots of learning points out of this. Not as much Pragmium. I've caught a chicken and a military person. I don't know how I got him on the hook. Fish slipped off the hook. It was probably another chicken. There we go, a blue glider. That's the guy I was looking for. They're not exactly plentiful. I've gone through a few pieces of bait here to get that guy, but they are in here. That at least comforts me that I'm in the right area. I'm in the right event, and I think I just got another one there too. Okay, well, I've got 57 more pieces of bait. I'm going to just run out the clock here. Either the time will go out or my bait will. One of the two. I'll see you guys when I'm done. Well, coming to the end of all of that, and what went first? The fishing rod. It's alright. I was almost out of bait. There's only 40 seconds left on the event, so no great loss there. Yep, fishing rod broke. Should have thought about that. Hey, you know what? While I'm here, we always need more sand. back at base. Always need more sand. And grab a few of these, too. We can make some of that fruit salad when we get home. Grab a few of these. There we go. Some pineapples. No reason to waste my packaged food if there's food literally right in front of me. All right, let me just grab a couple more things here. Any more bananas or anything? No. All right. Let's see how we did out of all of that. What did we do? We've got 24 of these blue gliders. My pockets are stuffed with fish. I have all the fish in the lake. So what happens if I cut you? What do we get? 3 pragmium, some sulfur powder, and some slime. All right, well, keep that party going. Now I'm up to 10 pragmium and a whole bunch of sulfur powder and slime that I didn't really want in the first place. You know what? We can ditch the fibers, kid. We're good with fibers. All right, well, let's slice all of this up. 61 pragmium out of all of those fish. Not bad. That's a good haul. That's a very, very good haul. And certainly far less dangerous than going out and blowing up pragmium spires and facing off against pragmium beetles. It just doesn't seem to happen very often. So the entire run of CryoFall, since I got fishing level 10, which is, I assume, the requirement where it's going to start happening at all, we've got 1. Speaking of which, I caught a bunch of different fish. Why don't we get all of these completionist points in here, please? And the one for actually doing the event. There we go. Okay, I have like 400 learning points. I'd love to actually just swing down. I'm just going to clear out a little bit more of that map, but I do want to get right back to base, because before that fishing event happened, I had plans. I had ideas of what I wanted to do, and you know what? We may as well get back to base, because I got a lot of fish to cook around here. All right, back home, let me grab a quick drink from the well here. I'll deal with the oil pump and that kind of stuff in a bit. What I'd like to do is get some of this stuff cooking, if I've got anything I can cook up here, up to my awesome, amazing kitchen. All right, let's slice up everything else. So let's get all of this out of here, turn all of this into cutlets or whatever it is you do with fish. Get the chickens out, get the military personnel out. We're slicing everything up and turning it into, it's all whitefish. Oh, there we go. There's some redfish. All right, that should make me the things that I need. Do I have any cans left, though? I don't know if I do. I can make some canned fish. This is what we're going for here. Aha! Empty cans. Right, that should be what I need. Not much, because I'm a little bit shy on preservatives and actually the empty cans, but that's fine. Make all of that, please. Anything else I've got enough for, I think, 1 fruit salad. May as well have it. You know what? I may as well eat that, too. All right, that's step 1 completed. Let me store all of the rest of... Actually, no, don't store that. You're cooking something right now, dude. Put the pragmium away. That's good. Oh, I missed a fish. I got a mahi-mahi. Good for me. So let's get that cut up. Okay. And, oh, I got more fish. Hang on, I got way more fish in here. There's all sorts of fish happening in my pockets, right? That sounded better in my head than when it came out of my mouth. My batteries should be good. I don't need to throw those in the charger. All right. What was the whole point of this after the fishing thing? Oh, right. My new armor. This is my new armor is what we've been working on. The super heavy armor. Steel can do. Ballistic plate working on it. Keenite got it. And because we did that sort of space debris event the last time, I've got a bunch extra high-tech components. So let me start to put all of this together. I think the one thing I'm going to be shy on is ballistic plate. Steel, copper, and plastic. Well, good news. My between-episode crafting, I did make some more plastic. So we got that right there. I'm going to need even more to make more things. Plastic is such a limiting component. But let's start to get this going. So steel and copper. I'll just eat that fruit salad while I'm there. So I got some steel in there. Any steel in here? No, but I will take some copper. I'll probably need more, so let's grab extras. A little bit more steel in here. Good, that can go right into there. And put the sand up here. Okay, don't really need the sticks. Didn't need the sticks at all. Okay, back to the ballistic plate idea. Let me figure out how much more I actually need, because I've been hoarding that for a while. So I need a total... Wait, I only need 2? No, that's in a part suit. That's not what you're looking for. 10. I need 10 ballistic plate. How much have I hoarded in my armor box? 7. Okay, good start. There's my aramid fiber, too. Boy, that stuff is a pain in the neck to make. I've got definitely enough stuff to make 3 ballistic plate. All right, no problem there. While that's crafting, let me go grab my high-tech components, of which I have 35. Not bad at all. And a good amount of electronic components, too. Those will come in handy for things. More electronic components over here. Good. You know what? Grab those. We'll stack them with the other ones. Let's get that to go right in. Where did you just go? Go over there. Okay. Now where am I at with my armor? Just need the Keenite. Okay. Keenite's down in the med lab because it sort of fits down there. It seems like a thing that should be down there. I should make one of those Keenite processing plants because, you know, I've got the raw Keenite, but I should have just some, well, I guess refined. No, that's slime, Dave. That's slime, Dave. That's a totally different thing. My unrefined Keenite. Okay, where did I put my Keenite? Hang on. Don't even tell me I don't have enough Keenite for all of this nonsense. I'm not even inclined to hear that. I do not want to wake up this morning and find out I don't have enough Keenite. I've been working on this armor for a very... There we go. I knew I had some kicking around here somewhere. Don't tell me I don't have Keenite. That should be everything I need. Yeah, I can make the super heavy armor now. I can't run, and I'm going to be generally slower. But that protection, I mean, you're really just not getting that much better than that. It's not quite as good as the apart suit on environmental stuff, but we're going to probably learn to live with that. Just for giggles, the Pragmium armor, I could make that right now after that fishing event. How good is that? It's good, but it's not as good as the super heavy armor, and it seems to be geared towards a melee build. Melee weapons up 25%. That's awesome, but that's not what I'm inclined to do. Gold armor, I will. It's terrible. It's absolutely terrible, but you know I'm going to make that someday if I can come up with enough gemstones. I might even have enough. Okay, super heavy armor. Can I get a cool... No, I don't own this skin. All right, just make the regular one then. Super heavy armor. Go. Whew. That was a lot of materials. That took me ages. The other thing that I wanted to look at, that was like 2 or 3 episodes of gathering all those materials. The other thing I wanted to look at is I've got a lot of this like incendiary ammo. And I like the sound of that. That sounds really, really fun. I mean, I say I've got a lot. I've got some. It's got decent damage. It's, you know, kinetic and heat because it's incendiary. Heavy machine gun, heavy rifle, or the heavy auto cannon. All right. What other things do I have that might take .3000? I assume that's how you do that. There we go. I've got the armor piercing up there. Interesting. So show me that. No. Show me that one more time. One more time. That was heavy machine gun, heavy rifle, or the heavy auto cannon. Do I own any of those? Because I've been accumulating these weapons out of these events for ages. Got a military shotgun. Got a great reload speed. Holy moly, you can just slam those bullets in. Okay, talk to me about, say, a heavy machine gun. What would that take? Oh, some plastic and some weapon components, and I'm good to go. All right, great range. Yeah, good fire rate. Not fantastic on the damage. What did I accumulate here? 0.50... SH. Oh, Steppenhawk? Steppenhawk? Is that what that is? I don't know. Anyways, bullets for the Steppenhawk, so you can broadly ignore that one. All right, what other nifty little ammos might I have accumulated that might be good? I got a bunch of 12 gauge, the 8mm. I haven't done anything with 8mm in ages. I'm just looking to upgrade something. I'm not really sure what. I mean, grenade launcher is fantastic, but it's not always getting the job done. Oh, my super heavy armor is done. Hang on, I'm going to play dress up. Oh, yeah, looking good. I'm not that much slower. It's not that bad. Oh, pick that back up. It's not that bad. I mean, I know I can't run. This is me sprinting. This is me walking. I know I can't run, but I'm not super slow. It's okay. I can kind of live with this. All right, what do I want? I want a new weapon. Show me that heavy machine gun Hoosie McWhatsit thing again. All right, a little bit more plastic, a little bit more weapon components. I probably have the weapon components, and if I don't, I can probably put them together. This 300 ammo, formulated gunpowder, and industrial chemicals. I might already have those. I'm pretty sure I have the industrial chemicals. Show me the formulated gunpowder. Is that in here, or is that a chemistry thing? Now, as I suspected, I had everything in stock to make the heavy machine gun. I don't know if this is my ideal weapon here, but multiple grenade launcher, and I can make it right now. No, stick to the plan. Let's go heavy machine gun. Let me look at that one more time. The fire rate is really, really good on this, and that's kind of what I'm looking for. you know what, the heck with that. I'm going to make it. Now, back to the ammo for it. I've got everything I need except the formulated gunpowder. Okay, so back to formulated gunpowder. That is the nitrocellulose powder and this solvent. Okay, can I make solvent? Because I don't think I have any in stock. What if I made, say, 3? And that will not even eat up much of my industrial chemicals there. That'll be that. And then, I'm still working on my gun, ain't I? Oh, I'm happy to have this. Then I just need the nitrocellulose powder, which I am pretty sure, yeah, I've got some of that in stock. I use that frequently for a lot of stuff. So max me out on that. Not very much. Could do with some more nitrocellulose powder. Let's see how far this gets me. Not very far is the answer to that question. It would if I had some more of the formulated gunpowder, but I can make 20 shots of this, and it won't be too much more to make some of the formulated gunpowder, so I can get more of that. Okay, let's evaluate here. What could I theoretically... That plasma rifle's about to go. Oh, hang on. Put all your stuff in the fridge, man. Getting your new armor suit all stinky with fish here. Put all your fish away, for God's sakes, man. I need another fridge. I need another fridge badly. Put that in there. Put that in there. You know what? The bananas and the pineapples, we'll just eat those right now. Put actually the canned fish up in there. Wow, I got a lot of canned fish. Okay, I should eat the food that I've got. This is very, very wasteful. It's very wasteful of me to do this. Making more food, you should just eat the food that you have. Do I have any spots? First of all, pull this down and stack that, please. All right. And in my armor box, yeah, I could squeeze my apart suit in here. Don't I have another one of those kicking around somewhere? I thought I got one in an event. Oh, I did, but then I fused 2 of them together to I don't know, do things. I will take this leather, though, because I think one of my biomaterial generator Whoosy McWhatsit things is a little low. And bring down that other .300 ammo, and I don't have any others of those, no? Okay, good. All right, I think, here's what I'm going to do. I'm going to take plasma out of the rotation, and I'm going to... Am I going to take the Steppenhawk out of rotation? Yes, because laser will mostly get the job done. Laser will get the job done against everything. It's just some of them are a lot slower than others. And then let's bring into the rotation the heavy machine gun. And load it up with the incendiary ammo, too, just because I want to test drive that. Of course I do. Of course I want to go. I look so cool right now. No, don't get me wrong. The apart suit is amazing. The apart suit has carried us throughout most of this CryoFall run, ever since I first learned how to make it. But I look so amazingly cool right now. All right, find me a boar or a wolf or something I can say. Oh, they've all heard about this. They've all scattered. Yeah, you come down here all normal-like, and everybody wants to take a bite out of you. You show up in the heavy armor, about to set fire to people with bullets, and all of a sudden there's nobody to be seen. No, like for real, there's nobody here. There we go. Okay, you, Sparky. Oh yeah, I like it. It's a gun. We're doing fine things. They were bleeding and on fire. So, you know, a little extra stacking damage there, that's not going to be a bad thing. And I think that can definitely replace the Steppenhawk as kind of a day-to-day, don't feel like chewing up the batteries kind of thing. I like the idea of that. Okay, so I definitely need to make way more ammo for that. The ammo is fine. I can definitely do that. It's just going to be a little materials intensive and, more importantly, time intensive. I'm going to be back and forth across benches. Hi, I'm going to come over and shoot you with fire bullets. Fire bullet, fire bullet, fire bullet. Fire bullet. Oh, yeah, you didn't like that at all. I liked it. You didn't like that at all. I'll put you in my generator. I'll be ecologically friendly with you. Eat up some bananas. How are we doing over here? Yep, we're getting some stuff. Just throw those empty canisters over in there, please. Mineral oils are happening. Plenty of petroleum. In fact, what I do need to make is some more empty canisters, because the new oil plant is going through them so fast, it's hard to keep up. Okay. My last sort of vague plan for today is a little bit of construction. All right, I'm going to take down these bits of wire gate that I had to move around to just get out of here in Manuel. I'll figure something else out later, but this might be a decent spot to be doing stuff. I'd actually like to move you. Go to the thing that lets you move things then, man. I want to tuck you a little bit more. I'll put you over sort of here. That's a good look for you. All right. What does it take for me to build the thing, the like we get out of here thing, the Launchpad? There we go. Electronic components and some dry cement mix. Well, the electronic components I should definitely have. I might be a little shy on dry cement, but I also might be able to put that together very quickly. I was waiting for some cement to cook up, and I was having a look at the Pragmium fuel rod. It's going to be a little ways off before I can get that. What was, again, my grand total on Pragmium? 95. All right, so I'm either going to need a few more fishing events, because I'm going to need some more Pragmium than just that, or I'm going to need to go back to the desert to base number 2 and blow up some more Pragmium spires, which is entirely reasonable. I think we're well equipped to deal with that. How much cement have you made? A little bit, not as much as I might ideally like. I'm also going to be shy on steel, too. I've got some cooking, and I'll have enough for a while. Let me throw some more flux powder in there, but I'm going to be a little shy on that. I'm just going to have to let that one run for a while. I should put it in the electronic one, but the electronic one is actually doing my dry cement mix right now. What I should do is break this down. And how much, what's the production to get another electronic furnace, an electric furnace? Okay, some wire. Some wire, and I've got that. I probably have wire. You know what? What's in here? Let's just get everything out of here. We're going to deconstruct that, and we're going to go to another electric furnace. I should have more than enough power. More than enough power to do this. That's not what I want to do. I actually want to destroy this thing. No, that was the wrong thing to do. Destroy. Make it go away, and then replace it with something better. It's like, I don't know, an electric furnace. Yeah, that's going to chew up some of my steel that I'm desperately trying to create, but it'll all work out in the end because I'll be able to do this a little bit faster. That's well, ironically, that's what's slowing me down is speed. I can't do things quickly enough. I'm waiting for, mineral salts to come in, mineral oils, although those are coming in remarkably faster now that I've got the new oil well up and running, and same deal here. So let me pull all of this stuff out of here. Let's start you again, but faster. There we go. That's more like it. That should get me my steel going a little bit quicker. Are you done over here? Yeah, I still need more than that. I gotta go get some more sand. Need a lot of dry cement to get this done. How shy am I on the steel part of this equation? So other Launchpad. I'm not that shy on steel. And I've got everything else that I need. Okay. Oh, it's a big old thing, isn't it? It's a big thing. It's a very, very, very big thing. Okay. Wasn't quite anticipating that it would be that massive. It took me a little bit. I had to just basically saving up on steel. I could theoretically put it here, but I can't move it once it's done. So I don't necessarily want to put it there. Hang on, we're going to do some light remodeling here. Just some light remodeling. Let's relocate some stuff anywhere but where it lives right now. Put that over there, and then I'm moving everything else. I can pop it here after some light remodeling, but it's going to block the door to the med lab. I can just put the door to the med lab on the other side of the med lab. I got nothing here. I have no space to put this whatsoever. This thing is ginormous. I mean, I totally do. I could break down all this stuff and completely remodel everything that I'm doing, but I put quite a bit of time into this base, if I'm honest about things, and I am. I worked on this. I don't want to completely demolish it. Okay, pop this guy over here for right now. I know that's in the way of the thing, but we're going to move that later. I could move. Can I just take the door and put it over here? No, unfortunately not. I'd have to demo this bit. This is very fussy. Because once I put that thing down, that's it. It lives there forever. I don't want that. How far could I extend? I know, I'm putting way too much thought into this. I get it. But aesthetics are important to me. All right, maybe I can just sort of peek it out of the fence a little bit. If I do this sort of thing like this, and then if I go to this and try this, can I do this? It's not quite in the right area. Hang on. There we go. I can live with that. I know I'm standing in the thing. Okay. Put that down. It's not perfect, but I'll work with it. I mean, in my perfect world, I can wrap this fence around it and enclose it. I know I don't actually have any enemies that are coming in. I totally get that. This is not a PvP server. This is a single-player server. Nobody is going to attack me. But it's very, very important that things look right. What exactly is it, Captain Launchpad here, that I do with you? Build a rocket frame. Structural plating, aramid fiber, and mechanical components. Okay, I can totally do all of those. I don't suppose I can preview this. No. I'd like to know what's at number 5. So I know how far I could theoretically go down this chain without banging my head against a wall. Because these I can do. I can do this all day. I mean, not all day. Those actually take quite a bit of time to put together. Especially that aramid fiber. Boy, that is a pain in the neck. But I can theoretically do that. So here's my plan. Okay, here's my plan. I'm going to go do my between episode crafting, and it looks like I've got quite a bit to do with that. As I recall, I think I was actually storing some of that structural plating. Yeah, I've got a jump start on it. I've got some structural plating over here. I might have some aramid fiber left over, that kind of thing. I want to put stage 1 together, and then at least see what stage 2 is. I don't know how much longer we'll go on in CryoFall, because I'm pretty comfortable with where we are right now. And again, I've been told in comments many, many times that going down the launch route is just, it's like years of your life to do that. It could be forever. We're going to need some extremely rare components. And when I hear that, I immediately think having to take out multiple Pragmium Queens and Sand Tyrants. That can only be the way that that goes down. And I can't preview what we need. But I'm going to build the first stage of this, at least, because those components I can do. So we'll close out CryoFall for today. Guys, do please keep the comments coming in. Let me know how amazing you think I look in my new armor and my new weapon here, because I look amazing in my new armor and my new weapon here. And we'll pick up some more of this again next time. Hey, if you enjoyed the video, do please leave a like down below. It does cheer me up no end when people do that. And if you're new to the channel, maybe just checking it out for the first time, feel free to hit that subscribe button. See more of this ridiculous nonsense. Until then, I'm Dave. Thank you, as always, for joining me in the wee hours, and we'll see you next time. I totally understand that. If I were visiting a restaurant and it was on fire, I probably wouldn't go there again. Not quickly, anyway. Not until I saw some more reviews on the place, and those reviews specifically said, place burns down much less than it used to. Oh, you have a migraine or a rattlesnake bite. Well, this is wicked simple, Linda. Have you been bitten by a snake? If the answer is no, then it's a migraine. And my accountant's on fire. My accountant's on fire because water plus electricity is bad. Robot, how do we rescue you? I don't know how to rescue you. I'm also not sure I ever knew you were a woman.